Welcome back to Plumbing Hacks with me, Ryan Jaye, and today I'll discuss with you hand tools, specifically multi-grips or multis and shifting spanners, or what we call shifters. Here are some shifting spanners, different sizes, and generally you'll come across a lot in plumbing what we call nuts, or as examples, a 15mm Kinko nut. Now what you'll see, big jaws, compact, big range of movement, locks on nicely, doesn't leave any marks. So to these guys. Now another variation. Now Rigid and Rothenberger make a lot of plumbing tools. This is a rigid, also an adjustable, but as you can see, it's got a very large range of jaw size, very small to very big. Again, it'll lock into a nut, give you a lot of grip and leverage, again not leaving teeth marks. So when it comes to teeth marks, what I'm referring to, and one of the most popular tools plumbers carry, are the multi-grips or multis. Multi because they're multiple sizing, grip because they grip. So you'll see here there are teeth, and those teeth bite really well. So they're a very popular tool, got a lot of grip, but again, it will often leave bite marks. You don't want bite marks on your nuts. That is not good. If it's used correctly, you can normally get away with it. And the reason why they're so popular is because with tools, there are so many tools and they make your life a lot easier, a job a lot easier. But again, there's a weight issue. So you walk around with a pair of multi-grips and it's going to get you out of a lot of trouble. You can walk into a job with these and do a large range of work. Now a spanner, for example, now these are fantastic. I love spanners. They firm, they lock in nicely. The issue again is you have to carry a lot of them. And then you've got weight issue again. If I could use something all day, it would be a spanner, because spanners are just fantastic. There's a ring. Now, there is a variation for plumbers made by Plumb Tool, and this is an open-ended ring spanner. A lot of teeth, which means a lot of movement and a lot of range. So you'll see that you can adjust a lot of small adjustments, and the reason why it's open is because it gives a lot of coverage over the nut and allows you to get over a pipe in a situation where it's on a pipe. You go over, lock on, do it up, come back out again. So that's an open-ended ring spanner. Multi-grips have various sizes, small and bigger, compact, big jaws, very handy. Another variation is Rothenberger make these guys. They're called the row grips. Now they've got round grip, I think specifically designed for plastic nuts because it locks you on without leaving too many grooves or scratches, indentations. I use these a lot for flanges on taps, locking really nicely around without leaving a lot of bite marks. I normally get the teeth, lock the teeth right on the edge, and I use that even really stubborn flanges. I usually have no problems with these, especially when you're going to reuse the flanges. Now this is called a basin wrench adjustable, telescopic adjustable. As you can see, telescopic, gets you under a basin set. So you'll go like this over the pipe. Now that will tension with the teeth as you tighten. And I'll finish off with these two. Very, very popular item that most plumbers will recognise, especially guys who do fire fitting, sprinkler fitting. Here's the Stilson. And the reason why the Stilson are so popular is they're very light and they've got a huge amount of leverage and a very big jaw size difference. when you've got something really stubborn, these are the only guys that will do it. This will give you a huge amount of leverage. You may get bite marks, but that's why often it's used in fire fitting and fire services. It will, huge amount of leverage, okay? And finally, have the footprints. Now footprints are quite compact, very large range in the jaws, locks on nicely, and the beauty of these is they're like vice grips. They will, as you pull down, it will tighten the jaws and lock them. Only thing you have to be careful of is these get red hot in the sun. Any plumber will be able to tell you, first thing they'll say about these is be careful in summer. These guys are out in the sun, the black draws in and you're getting like 3rd degree burns on your hand. So that is a small handful of what I carry, of what a lot of guys carry. It's all about watching out for your wrist. RSI is a big problem. You really want to use the right tool, minimize your wrist, moving your wrist. You want to be using the tool and the tool's leverage. The right tool for the right job. So that's me signing off. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.